Hello everyone, this is for the love of silver. I'm trying to get my new channel going here. I've been inspired by a lot of people. M4A2 Master, Happy Chappy, Lady Bluegrass, Sailor Stacker. I like watching Silver Spike. He also has a channel called Pound of Gold. I enjoy, a lot of the videos, the informative videos, and a lot of the people here. And let's don't leave out Snoopy Stacks. A lot of kind people, giving people. They have a lot of cool giveaways and stuff like that. But I've been stacking for years. I've been not really stacking, but collecting silver and this and that for years. And the last few years, I had a lot of the eagles, silver eagles, and I finally completed, the eagle search. I won't say I've got them all, but all the business strikes pretty much. I've completed, getting them all. Starting with the 1986, which is really not the easiest one to obtain in a really good shape. And when you do find a good one, of course, it can be pricey. There's a lot of the years that are like that. The 1994, of course, the low mintage years. But the 86, I was really happy to score one of those. It was one of the ones that I had to get. And I was really happy with the one that I did get at a fair price, considering, I was trying to get all the coins in MS, or in the MS at least. And there's the 87, and I have achieved that to an extent. I am going back through and replacing a few. Here's the 88. Really happy with that one. I am going back now and replacing a few of the eagles. I ran into, 94. I actually had 3 94s, which are the really the low mintage year and can be very pricey to obtain. They are toned a little bit, as you can see on this one here, but I'm probably going to try to get one, and I'm not saying that's MS. The toning doesn't really go against it, but it doesn't look like the rest here, as you can very well see. The rest have that, that real good look to them, mint state. Like I said, just starting out my channel. I'm going to go over what we've got here on the table today. There's another one with a little toning. It is the 1990, and I've got them in order here. Hold on, I am missing one. I'm missing the 91, but we will get that in a second. But what I've got here is the 1986, 1987, 1988, 1989, and the 1990. And then it jumps to 92. I have the 91, and I'll include that in my next video. The 93, the 94, the 95, and the 96. And if I'm not mistaken, the 96 is one of those low mintage years too. But I'm not trying to make this a long video. I'm just trying to, go over my journey, and the silver stacking community and how important I think it is to for people to stack some sort of precious metal, to preserve your wealth, to actually, I look at it as saving money, really. It's just my way of saving money is all it is. And I may pay a little more for something than it's worth sometimes, like some of these I'm sure I have. When you try to put a set together like that, you get into needing one, and when you need something, it's usually, if you're not real careful, it'll cost you a little more. But what I'm trying to do is, I've finally completed it. Like I said earlier, I just have a few years that are toned, and I'm going to probably try to replace the few toned ones that I have and try to get, and I'm not saying that, this coin right here, this 94, there is nothing wrong with this coin. There's no dinks, there's no scratches, there's, I'm fairly sure that I would get a MS on this, and that's really what I'm trying to achieve, is to get an MS condition on them all. Some, I think 2, maybe 3 I've got already that are, already been graded. This one by NGC, and it's a MS 69, and you can tell by the looks of it there that all these are similar, they're not beat up. Of course, you'd have to have a picture of them and really be able to zoom in and microscope on them and everything, but you can take my word for it that they're not beat up. They're in really good condition. I was really picky about which ones that I picked up were and when I picked them up, and you do have to be really careful nowadays, because there are a lot of fakes out there. But like I said, it's just my way to preserve what little wealth I have, which I'm not a wealthy person by any means. And I am going to try to keep this video under 10 minutes, and I can see we're at the 8-minute mark now. So please subscribe and like the video if it's went over anything that hopefully it helps someone out there. I have bought several coins on eBay over the time of getting my stuff together. I tried to contact the sellers. I tried to use coin sellers on eBay because there's a lot of fakes out there. I was looking at some ads this morning on eBay with German silver. You got to be really careful about, the wording of stuff. I've learned a lot in my journey. It's that the wording, just because it says silver does not mean that it's 925 sterling. It doesn't mean it's pure silver, 999 silver. If it says silver, silver could be the color. So, but anyway, if you do get anything out of the video, there's going to be more. I'm going to go over all the eagles and the first few videos here, and hopefully be doing some lives soon too. So everybody have a happy new year, and be safe, and let's all try to make it through another year. 2024 is coming up soon, and I'm really looking forward to what's happening in the silver market. If everyone that's been stacking for a while, remember last year about this time, or a little sooner than this time, silver was around $18 an ounce, and we're going into 2024 with it $24 an ounce. So Love and blessings to everyone, and have a happy new year.